right. Okay, we're back. But listen, you know, we're not starting out hot. We're not starting out hot, but it's okay. It's alright. Well, what's new? What's fucking new? Oh, look at that. We're cursing already. YouTube demonetized it. That's it. Terminated. People, you sexy bastards, I is it me? You know, God, hello, may you strike me down if I'm wrong. But listen, hi, you sexy bastards. What's going on? Listen to me. It's July 5th, the day after 4th of July. I woke up around like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Common for some people, but not for me. I like on my off days. I like, especially even on when I work on the days I work. Even on those days, I have to get up and just take care of the my comedy shit beforehand. But I like to take advantage of the hours of my off days. I like to get up. I like to do shit that I'm not able to do when I have work. And I woke up, what are you gonna do? I had a fucking good time on 4th of July, the 420, the marijuanas. How you doing anymore? Well, America, independence. But it couldn't have, Turbo has off 4th of July. Like I just mentioned, he expected to have a great time, even though I did. I had a great time. But beforehand, I imagine, off day 4th of July, haven't been to my aunt's pool in the whole summer, so far. Let me have a nice day. Let me have a nice 4th of July. And, has to come at a cost! Okay? How you doing, Marie? Has to come with a cost, okay?
What's wrong with you people?
I'm gonna, Mike, don't worry about it, Mike. I'm going to explain what happened. My phone, okay, where's my phone? I don't even go fucking, it's over there. I hope the phone actually malfunctions. I hope as I'm using it tomorrow, it explodes in my face. I become that guy from Batman. What is it, Two-Face? You know what? I hope the phone just kills me. I hope the phone is the demise of my life. It almost was. I'm working Sunday night. I'm working July 3rd. Okay, I'm working at the restaurant, and all of a sudden, sometimes as I'm working, you understand, you can butt dial someone. All right, we all been there, right? Okay, we all been there, Marie, no? We all butt dialed someone, and we all, we were talking shit about someone, right? Like fucking, look at Nancy. Look at Nancy, that dumb bitch. Look at her fat, she got those belly rolls. Look at those belly, we all talk shit. And we all, said it while butt dialing that person. And then, family problems immense. No one talks to each other. Easter's at dad's house now. It happens. So we're going to talk about the almost the end of Turbo before 4th of July. Turbo went into his pocket. Now my pocket has my AirPods, my wallet, my keys, 3 pens if I'm cashing someone out and I gotta fucking, dish out a pen here and there for checks. And that's it. I hate pockets. I hate being out and you're fucking like this the whole day. You're like, oh, where's my wallet? I hate when you think you forgot something. I hate when I feel like I don't have enough room. There's not enough room in the undercarriage of the fabric. It just, why don't pockets go down to the fucking knee? Why don't pockets go all the way down to the knee? I mean, I understand we could probably you can go to the tailor, but I'm not spending money. I mean, let Michael Kors do that. They're the one making it. So, I'm going in my phone and I see that I not butt dialed someone. Not butt dialed someone. I could have gone, I'm trying to make sure we're recording here. We're recording here. Good, because I want to make sure before I go on this rant and I have an aneurysm, it's recorded and I'm just making sure I can send it to the doctors when they roll me into the hospital. I look at my phone and I lock myself out. Like, I've done this before where I look at my phone, oh shit, I'm locked out for 15 minutes? Fuck, my phone in the pocket, not sure, the fabric, my fucking thigh skin, my thigh skin. Did I just show a nutsack? I just slipped the nut. That TMZ, give me money. I locked myself out of my phone. 15 minutes. So I'm like, what the fuck? So now that was like a couple of days ago. That was like a week ago. Now, like I said, I've done this before. So now Sunday, July 3rd, I don't know, 7:46 p.m. Locked out my phone again. I'm like, what the fuck? So now I go to swipe. It doesn't say 15 minutes. Oh, a minute, right? 60 seconds. Oh, you made a boo-boo. It's okay. We're going to give you 60 seconds. Calm down. A little breather. Refresh your memory. Put in your fucking code, bitch. Not even one of those warnings. It was the iPhone. Pretty much like, you're fucked. iPhone unavailable. I didn't do nothing. Hello? Jobs. I didn't do nothing. My phone was in my fucking pocket. I was working. I'm not a fucking rat over here. But a lot of people go on their phones at work, hence me. And this doesn't happen to them. I'm the one that, I'm not going to go on my phone. I'm the host. It's not the hardest job in the whole fucking restaurant, okay? And I lock myself out from my pocket. Locked myself out so many times. To which it says iPhone. Not even it's not even like 24 hours. Like you're real. Like okay. I can't even like explain and defend what happened. Like I literally took out my phone to go text my mom like, hey, I'm leaving soon, whatever. And it said iPhone unavailable. It would be me. It would be me. So now I gotta feel guilty. Like, oh, I should have shut off my phone at work. God forbid my mother's fucking, God forbid something's wrong. And my family texts, I gotta keep my fucking phone on. But now I shouldn't even be thinking like this because who's fucking, you pocket dial someone. We heard of it. But for my phone, now I looked it up yesterday for July. I went to my cousin's house and I said, we gotta look up how many times, like in the increments, it gives you to lock out your phone. So we check. So if you try like 10 times or whatever, or if you fail your passcode on your iPhone, I think like 15 or 20 times, it's only a 15-minute wait period before you can try again and get into your own fucking phone. So this is, of course, implemented for if someone, God forbid, steals your phone or your phone's missing and some random person tries to go in. Of course, we get it. We get it, security. We understand why passcodes are passcodes. But it's my mobile. It's my own mobile. My fucking Wrangler's malfunctioned. That's what happened. So we're not even gonna blame the Wranglers. We're not even gonna I want Brett Favre to like me. I'm not even gonna. Wait a minute. Is he actually bad? Is he one of those fucking anti-vaxxer, fucking polio? I don't even know. Anyway, I just. So long story short, I have my phone here. Now I'm standing there, my phone in the restaurant, like, well, this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a fucking problem. Here we go. My life's never not all excited. Have 4th of July off. Then the next day off, right? Nice little 2-day 4th of July break. Right? No. I have to have this stress. And there's my motto in life, there's always something. My motto in life, because you want to know why? My whole fucking life, it can never be, oh, we're going to Disney World. Oh, we're going to fucking Florida. Oh, we're going here, we're going there. Oh, we're doing this, we're doing that. In my family, yeah, the reply to that, to your parents, must be, oh, that's fun. But here we fucking go. There's going to be something. It's going to be something. We can never, I can never just expect a fucking smooth sailing experience. Oh, no. No. We're going to the beach. My family's fucking luck. Sunscreen goes in my mother's eye. Whole attitude's gone. Day's ruined. Yeah, of course. Go to Six Flags. My family's fucking luck. That's the day all the rides malfunction. They're shut down. All right. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy I'm dealing with the depression and the sadness and the way life likes to just jab you down. I'm happy I'm experiencing this now because, unfortunately, it may make me to be one of those grumpy old men that just fucking stabs kids with his cane if they step on his fucking lawn. Could be. But at the end of the day, let's go Mets. Like, I have the game on right there, and it's in a weather delay. There's rain in Cincinnati, so hopefully they could fucking play this game because Max Scherzer needs to fucking pitch. So, going in rambles, I'm going in different diversions in this fucking rant, because let's just face it, I'm fucking whacked. I'm fucked. I am literally clinically, medically prescribed manic. I'm having a manic episode these past couple of days. I'm manic. I'm having a manic experience. I'm admitting it. That's the first step to admitting you have a problem. I am admitting that I am having a manic episode as we speak. Because that was the last straw to me. Not even doing anything wrong in my phone, just having it in my pocket, doing my fucking job, and I get punished. So now I gotta go home, I gotta look up all these fucking tutorials, these fucking YouTubers that make these tutorial videos with the fucking text-to-speech robots! How about you speak in your own fucking video? Hello. If you got locked out of your iPhone, here is what you have to do. Step 1, scroll to 72 minutes on this video after the sponsor ad. You know what? I hope the movie iRobot becomes a reality, and I really hope, listen to me, I hope the sweatshops in China that are making these iPhones, I hope they rebel against Apple. I hope they rebel. I hope there's an army coming of just 17-year-old female and male employees from the sweatshops that are putting in those little fucking bolts that make us face scan on the iPhone. I really hope they come down to the USA and they say, you know what, enough is enough, and they start throwing fucking Molotov cocktails in the air. You know what, I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down before this gets actually like a piece of evidence of criminal history. I want to calm down. I have to calm down. But now I'm on my fucking laptop trying to go on iTunes. I have a fucking PC. I don't have an Apple product. So now I gotta download iTunes. And I gotta see how to restore phone from iTunes. And I download it. The computer's not registering my phone. The phone's vibrating, sensing that I'm connecting it to something, but it's not popping up on iTunes, iPhone, and the things that it's saying for you to do to put your phone on rest mode. My phone's apparently not going in the mode. So at the end of the day, when this happened, it was the final straw. I flipped the fuck out. My mom had a whole fucking thing. Me and her were going back and forth. I was like, this is why I'm a fucking comic, because life doesn't go this way for me. Doesn't go my way. So I had one of those episodes, and then she was like, it's 12 in the morning. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. Hope everybody wakes up. Yeah, I was having one of those. I'm admitting it. I'm not like, oh no, 4th of July was great. I had a little fucking cracklers and what's going on with Twitter. Like, I'm not, that's not, that was terrible 2 years ago. I would have pushed this all down, right? I would have pushed this all down. I would have came on here and go, and we are live. I would have gone all through all that, you people, you know, watching, you know. So, what do I even have in this fucking thing here? Coney, 4th cry. Okay, so 4th of July. So how do I end this rant? How do I end this? So the phone wouldn't work. I went to my cousin's house. He said, "You fucked." I came home. I woke up this morning. I said, you know what? Because the only answer they give you now is you have to click erase iPhone. Because when that happens, there's the option on the bottom that says erase iPhone. And it erases all your stuff. But if you have the cloud, you're backed up. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I think most of my stuff are backed up. I didn't want to click erase iPhone right away. I wanted to see if there was some stuff I could, at least help fix and restore my phone. And I could just put in my passcode like nothing happened. But I had to go through the whole thing, so I bit the bullet today. I said, you know what, fuck it. So I put my phone in erase mode, but thank God I went back, and it's like you have to make it. It's pretty much like you got a new iPhone. It's like you have to reset. You're resetting everything, and it says, "Hello, Apple, welcome to your new iPhone." It was a whole big thing. I had to put in my fucking face scanner thing. I had to go in the circle. I had to make sure I gave them my DNA so when they track me for this podcast. I mean, listen, I wish all the best for the sweatshops in China. I hope they make a great product. A for effort, okay? And I really just don't. Why is that I hate technology. I will go back to a pigeon in a bottle. I will go back to paper and pen. There should be, I will telegram my friends if I want to play Xbox with them, okay? I will send them a, what was it called? The Pony Express, whatever the hell you got to send telegrams on. It's going to happen. Tim Hansen, prepare to get my game invite for GTA in 2 weeks. So, I want to play with you. Coney Island has the Nathan's hot dog fucking contest. So, as I was trying to fix my phone on the morning before the July still, I was watching the hot dog eating contest. And you gotta be an asshole. If you're a New York native and you go down to Coney Island on 4th of July, you gotta be an asshole. Because they have the hot dogs eating contest. They have the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. And Joey Chestnut once again fucking won. Alright, Joey Chestnut, 64 hot dogs, I believe. I have blood in my stool if I have 3 hot dogs with a little bit of sauerkraut and ketchup. You eat 64 hot dogs. I mean, I believe it's bun and dog, bun and fucking schlong meat. That's what counts. It's one dog, no? So he's dipping the bun in water. He's shoving the dogs, and I'm just watching it, and I want to throw up. But God bless him. I think it's 16 years in a row. I think he won the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. And it's also so fun to have the whole world watch this hot dog eating contest on 4th of July in a place where you guys seen on my channel plenty of times, Coney Island, Nathan's and stuff like that. So, I mean, I love Brooklyn in that sense that we have a lot of globally known landmarks like in our, Brooklyn and in New York. So, listen, 4th of July was great, but the people going there though, the people going to Coney Island on 4th of July, the people who, tell me, New York native, oh, you never gone to Times Square to see the ball drop? You never gone to Nathan's to see the hot dog? No! Because I'm a New Yorker and I know what it is what's a smart move as a New Yorker. You watch it on fucking TV. You're not going to be standing there, people breathing on you with the Ebola breath. And then you're going to be huddled over, you got to pee in your fucking diaper in Times Square. You're peeing in diapers, there's no bathrooms. All right, Starbucks is kicking you out. So, then you go to Nathan's. There's a guy in a fucking Darth Vader mask that was protesting. I'm not even getting involved in what the fucking protest was. I believe it was because the people who Nathan's get their hot dogs from, their meat distributing company, animal cruelty, whatever. Listen, if that's true, fuck them. But the fucking jerk off just fucking with a Darth Vader mask with his sign, and he fucking pushes Joey Chestnut. Joey Chestnut gets him in an armbar, tackles him down. If there's not a Glizzy champion, it's Joey Chestnut. If there isn't a better representation for Glizzy fucking power, it's Joey Chestnut. Joey Chestnut was blowing glizzies in his fucking neck. He had a cheek full of glizz, and he tackled this motherfucker down and continued on to win the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. Joey Chestnut, God bless. You are amazing, and I want you to actually be the godfather of my kids. I talked about the iPhone lockout. My iPhone's fine now. iPhone's fine now. I erased it. The photos came back, some of the ones from the cloud. I lost a lot of good nudes. Let's just face it. Once again, speaking truth. And it's not even the quality. It's not even the quality of the nude. It's not even it's the rarity. It's the rarity, because a lot of nudes from celebs, a lot of nude, you can't find them. And listen, I've got some back, but we're gonna move on. How long have we been going for? I've already been going on for 20 minutes. That was a rant. What are you gonna fucking do? I mean, what can I talk about yesterday? What happened for the July? What kind of turbo family barbecue? I mean, I was in Staten Island, okay, for the July, and there was fireworks up the ass. I mean, and I believe, my aunt told me in Staten Island or the NYPD, they had a thing where, like, if you get caught with fireworks, you're getting arrested on the spot. But I saw Snapchats of my fucking, my Goomba Italian fucking friends on Snapchat being like, look at this fucking thing, bro. Look at this fucking thing, bro. We went to Long Island and got these, bro. I went to PA last week, bro. And then they all go out with the fucking lighter, with their the St. Mary tattoo on their calf as they're going down, lighting the firework, and they go, back up, yo, Anthony, back up. Like a lot of that talk. And, we saw cops there and stuff, and nothing happened. I literally think they just told them to move the fireworks to somewhere else. And listen to me, But I gotta admit, I can understand why in Brooklyn, Manhattan, places where it's like the streets are narrow, a lot of trees, concrete jungle where the dreams are made of, and, fireworks fucking hit a building, hit a window, hit a fucking, the family that's spending their 4th of July home, maybe a firework goes in their house. It definitely happened, in the past. You see those memes and those videos, the firework rockets going straight into someone's house and blowing up. God forbid, rest in peace, God forbid they didn't die. But we talk about this, but I love it. I love the fireworks. But, the people that go like, yeah, they're fucking standing there, keep going, like those, and they're 40 years old. I mean, once again, God bless. Met game's back on. Met game's on. New York Mets versus Cincinnati Reds. Great American Ballpark. Weather delay, approximate 7:30 first pitch. It's 7:24. Speaking of the Mets.
Meet the Mets, meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life because the Mets are really sucking the ball.
Scherzer's back tonight. Scherzer's back. Here's the deal. The Mets don't know how to stay healthy. We need to talk to Jenny Craig about this. I think the Mets need a full year plan with Jenny Craig. I think they need Weight Watchers. I don't know what it is they need, but the Mets need a fucking witch. They need Long Island Medium. They need something to take the black cloud curse over the Mets. I think with 22 or 21 or maybe just 20 games over fucking 500. Right now, if you told me the Mets are going to be 20 games over 500 in the beginning of the season, I would be like, holy shit, let's go. Not only are we winning the World Series, we're going to the Super Bowl. So I'm happy. I'm very happy. But you can't deny the fact. I'm not one of those Met fans also that, anything that bad happens, I'm like, don't worry about what the fucking Met. I'm realistic. I've already dealt with even though not for as long as these old Met fans that they were alive during the 86 World Series. Now they have fucking grandkids and they're pulling their hair. They're bald. Okay, you go to a lot Met games, you see a lot of bald guys. All right, and that has to do with the Mets, system. The Mets really should develop a program where if you're a Met fan and you go bald before the age of 30, you get a Rogaine system. They pay for your Rogaine. They pay for your hair plugs. You know what? 1 second. Dear, we're going to send this to Mr. Met. Mr. Met. Dear Mr. Met, I want to inform you that there's a lot of bold people, fans of your organization, with rooting for your organization. Let's scribble that out. Max Scherzer's coming back today after his fucking quad, whatever the fuck injury. Everyone's getting injured. What if you're getting paid all this money? You should have IVs of ox blood getting injected into your body every day. You should have IVs of buffalo bison fucking venom being injected into your neck. I mean, I want you to do anything possible besides the illegal performance enhancement drugs. I want you to do anything you can, just like the Yankees. The Yankees use Spider Tack. The Yankees are using tons of those rhino pills from the gas station. I already know it. They're fucking hard when they go to the mound, which gives them the testosterone level of a fucking Hercules in Rome. Let me tell you something. Did that even make sense? I just finished watching the movie Gladiator, so maybe that's why I'm thinking of a fucking Rome and shit. That movie Gladiator, okay? That movie Gladiator really moved me. I was at, of course, my cousin's house yesterday, and he loves, war, history, a lot of that type of shit. And I go to my cousin, I'm like, I've been really interested in that, like, that Roman Empire era, like Sparta, people, woman with, silk cloth over their, their breastises, eating just, that flat bread, they're ripping bread apart, and they're eating cheeses and wines, like that time era, like the Greek mythology era. And even though, like, technically the Greek mythology era, like, that type of stuff really isn't proven, it's a fucking myth, I'm really fascinated about that time era and people having the fucking, buckets for water and wells, all that shit. So I told them, like, what kind of movie, will you recommend me? And right before I could finish it, and he knew what I said about, like, the movie 300 and Sparta, he was like, Gladiator. You gotta watch Gladiator, and then the next one he told me to watch, the next one I'm watching after the Met game is Troy. I gotta watch Troy. So, Gladiator, though, 10 out of fucking 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 movie. I watched it when I got home last night, and I just finished it this morning. Great fucking movie, okay? I really, really love it, and it was made in 2000, so I'm not gonna go on a full Gladiator review like, you gotta watch it! But if you didn't, you have to watch it. Like I said, though, we started this podcast, right? We started this podcast out talking about the stress and everything going on with my phone and what that did for me. Folks, well, one thing you can contribute in the comment section is, how do you guys deal with anxiety and just sudden, curveballs in life? You already know I enjoy the marijuanas, but that can't be a Band-Aid on a bullet wound, okay? That's pretty much what it is, but it can't be your full-on, process of healing, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Whenever shit like that happens, like, it has to do, first of all, anybody watching this that works with me at my job, hopefully you can understand what I mean, or don't take this the wrong way. I sincerely, I think some people actually confuse that work with me of what my motive working at that job is, okay? I mean, it probably is the same of many people there, but they don't just show it or reveal it. I am working there simply for the pocket change in my pocket. All I'm doing there is to, one, get me material, because I'm gaining fucking tons of material with the wannabe tough guys and the people that walk in there thinking they're the president. I mean, the material is just flowing out of them every time I work there. So, that's one. And two, I just, in my career, I have to support my career in some way. Until professional child starts getting in Manscaped and Taco Bell starts witnessing us, then we'll start talking. Then we'll start talking about quitting the job. But, even if it's something like that where, if something in my job happens, I can give two shits because, let's just face it, I don't care. I don't care about the fucking, the jobs that I have to do besides this. That can come off really fucking bad. Okay, that can sound really bad. Like, even though you talk to anybody there, I'm a hard fucking worker. I'm pretty much giving myself bunions on my toes. I'm making sure. Listen to me, okay? I'm doing my best at that fucking job. But the person I am truly, every second that I'm there, it may be bad, and maybe if my boss is watching this, hey, how you doing? Fire me. But I work there, and I do my best. I put 100% into it, but in a way, 50% of my brain is not there. What I'm trying to get at is, right now, those sudden curveballs in my life are basically just about my workload and my time management. I have to, like, how do you manage, just putting on a straight face for something? How do you manage just, flicking on that light switch. Like, how do you do it? Do you have to go through some type of fucking process? Do you fucking listen to music before going away? What is it? Because I've been struggling with, like, every time I do my podcast, and we all working on, and I say we for a reason. We are working on something for you guys, you sexy bastards, the fans of my previous work. I am working on something that hopefully in the near future can help me quit this job. But what I'm saying is, every time I'm working on this and that, and I have to just click on that switch to do real life shit, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. And you guys probably cannot even relate to a word I just said in this fucking portion of the podcast, but what are you going to do? I'm rambling here. The Mets are fucking playing. It's 0-0, fucking top of the first. Brandon Nimmo up the bat. I'm also dripping. Like, I swear to God to you, I am dripping with sweat. Yeah, no, it's a puddle on my belly button right now. It is a puddle. Let me see if you can hear this. That's my belly button. That is my finger, right? That is my ring finger slapping the crevice of the belly button. Can you hear that? That is my middle finger slapping the crevice of my belly button, and it has the moisture of a fat boy's fucking ass crack. It just really, yeah, what are you gonna do? And now we have to sniff for a medical evaluation. Okay. Cream puff. That's what I'm getting from my sweat. Cream puff. I had a ton of them last night. I shoved my fucking face with cream puffs. Even when I go to sit back, my fucking my jersey's stuck to my back. I'm dripping. Okay. You know what? You sexy bastards, we're gonna go. We're gonna go, okay? I rambled for that fucking weird segment of the fucking podcast, where you guys probably don't understand me, but you sexy bastards, here's how I'm gonna end the show, okay? Here's how I'm gonna end the show. Your boy is really, really, really dealing with a lot of fucking shit. Good problems. I have a lot of stuff on my plate that could really, really help my career. And these things haven't come up to, these things haven't come to my opportunity. These things haven't come to my attention only up to these past couple of months. So some of the things that you will see happening on my channel and hopefully with other people, has been in production for this short amount of time. And I just started working a summer job for a couple of months now, like 2 months. I'm going on my third month after this month. After July, it's gonna be 3 months. I just don't know. I want this podcast to be great. I want what I'm planning on, what we're working on, to be great also. And I know that next project I'm working on could hopefully be my quote-unquote first break and help me quit my job, because in a sense, I don't give a fucking shit about my job. I maybe, you know what I said before, you guys probably can't relate. You probably can relate. A lot of you guys probably can relate. The job that you have now, the part-time, whatever bullshit, just for money job, getting through high school, whatever, you can give two fucks about. If the building went on fire, you can be like, I don't give a fuck. All right? That's where I'm at right now. And I'm struggling to keep that going, as a lot of my attention and fucking workload is already at this and to my podcast and the shit I'm working on, my second comedy album. But I also know right now that's not making me fucking money. But I gotta work this shit to make money, and I'm biting my tongue every day walking into the fucking place. Even though that's everybody in life, I feel like just biting, they don't want to fucking work. It's everybody. So I'm talking like this, making myself not make sense, because in my head, I'm saying to myself, Turbo, stop talking, because you sound like you're feel bad for me, when everybody has this fucking problem. But I'm just being vocal. I don't fucking know. I'm being vocal. I'm gonna end this before this goes really, really fucking off tangent, and I really start getting, I don't even know what I fucking said this podcast. That's professional child, though. Okay, that's professional child. You're gonna get some weeks where the video ends, or you click off midway, a lot of you do, and you just go, you know what, I'll get back to that, that's a great podcast, that's a funny podcast, that's a good episode, I'm gonna go back to that. And there's some episodes where you're gonna click off, and you're gonna go, That guy needs help. And maybe this is an episode of that. Who knows? But, I did tease a lot, in this episode also. I am planning something with 2 lovely people that hopefully if we do this together and we do it well and it really, really, really has a strong fan base and we have the cool ideas we have, if we can execute them, this could be great. This could be big. And there's no better time in my life, for it to happen. And also, the second comedy album, I cannot wait to really, really get into fruition with. I am writing the first drafts of all the tracks for the second comedy album. The second comedy, since the first one, the comedy albums is my way of showing you where I'm at comedically, in this year. And one day, hopefully, the comedy album could be my full stand-up audio. So listen, I'm working. I know I'm still in the very early stages of my fucking career and what I got to do here. A lot of this podcast is my own therapy session. So like I said, if it doesn't make sense in parts of the podcast, I'm just fucking rambling. I got fucking my turbo frozons on the whole episode. I got cataracts. I can't even see straight. These glasses are so fucking dark. I don't even know if we're recording right now. I'm pretty sure I'm talking to no one. These 4 walls are moldy and they don't even know what the fuck's happening around me. No, I'm joking. There's no mold. If there was mold, I'd be fucking gagging onto my own blood right now. If there was mold, what mold is bad for you? Because there's always that little like black mold you get, like in the shower, that little like fucking brown mold, and you gotta oxy clean it, and then you fucking clean it, after every couple of showers. But then there's like that black mold, or like that fucking that fucking furry white shit you get on the fucking strawberries that don't kill you, but is of course bad for you. It's like, what mold and cheese is mold. So what mold kills you? Does Gouda, is Gouda technically deadly? Is Gouda deadly? I don't fucking know.